Love is beautiful day, beautiful soul. And welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. But you can call me Mel. And I'm back to deliver this latest timeless collective channel message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. Where it resonates, pick it up and run with it. Where it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts below the video, in the description box, and on the website. And I do have time available to read personal reading for you. So to get one of those books, go check those out. The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by spirits. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. So we have pulled your Alpha and Omega messages. We pull them first, we read them last. They seem to tie up the energy of the entire reading and give some closing messages. But let's go ahead and open it up with the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle deck. We have ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now's the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. And I heard your ancestors, angels, and guides got your back. The tree that's on her back. Okay. I heard don't ever forget that you don't walk alone. Don't ever forget that you're fully supported. Remember that you have a whole team that walks with you in the spirit realm. And the spirit realm is what influences the physical realm. So be grateful for it, be aware of it, all of those things. Okay, let's see what's going on in the download energy today. Hostilities. We have hostilities. There's a argument, a disagreement, a fight. Somebody think they go pick up their sword. Okay, what you would like, what you choose is a door to romance. Let's bring some love in the situation. Oh, Christed consciousness. What you doing? You're nursing your broken heart. Okay. How you feeling? The sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Okay, you feel like your intuition is going off. It's telling you something. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what you're talking about. The Magician in the Mirror. Somebody's trying to. You're talking about how it's a reflection, but somebody's trying to manipulate the reflection. What do you know? Blossoming abundance. All this is happening while things are actually getting better for you. That's all meant to distract you. What you learn in the world, okay? Look, listen, you're so far out of the old cycle that it can't really touch you no more. So I feel that this is coming around external influences. Okay, appreciation. You sit in appreciation for all you have, all you are, all you do, all you be, all you see. Yes, that's the energy. Feeling to continue our message with the good tarot. So let's see how the tarot is going to add to this experience. Yeah, I see that basically things are actually getting really good for you. Intuitively, you know this. You've had plenty of reasons to know this, okay? Because hope, belief, knowing, like it's more than a belief at this point. It's definitely more than a hope. It's knowing. You've leveled up to knowing in it, okay? So in your environment, like there is some sort of attack, some sort of hostility, right? In this situation, you love to see romance blossom, but you're nursing a broken heart. Now, that could be your broken heart, but it could also be someone else's broken heart who's around you in this experience, because it was that's the energy. Like, things are going so well for you. So let's throw a distraction. Let's bring broken heart into play so you can look at broken things, so you can look at what hurts instead of what feels good, right? I don't feel like this is a direct attack from the one who you're nursing a broken heart with, but I do see that this is um, meant to be a distraction. I heard, so stay focused, stay on chart, stay on path. You are in unknown territory at this time. Things are getting better. And it's like, as things get better for you, um, the distraction comes in trying to take your attention off of that and put it onto something else that you really can't do anything about, but it's there. All right. So let's see more. You have the Ace of Water. And that basically is a huge confirmation of what we just said, because the Ace of Water is coming underneath the hostilities. So it's like your self-love, it triggers others, sends off this energetic sort of a siren sort of a thing that um, alerts, like, hold on, she's escaping through self-love. Hold on, she living a best life through self-love. We got to bring her back into what? Into a blocked path. Nine of Fire at the bottom of the devil. At the bottom of the devil, I just said that. I meant to say at the bottom of the deck, but it came out of my mouth, at the bottom of the devil. So the Ten of Water is there. Yeah, see? So there's this energy here of happy completion, satisfying, happy endings. Okay, things getting better. Three of Fire, Page of Air, thinking about that. But then a message comes, High Priestess. A message comes that is there at moon. The High Priestess and the Moon, to this Page of Air underneath the deck, is coming in like somebody's trying to give you sort of a distress message. And I heard psychic attack. I heard you're invulnerable to that. You don't fall prey to that with the Ace of Air. Yeah. And then we have this star, like destiny, faith, hope, knowing, trust. Okay. Blessed state, things coming together, getting the help you need. Okay. In regards to the door to romance, you know that this is in your destiny. You know that it is something that you choose for yourself. You believe in it. You know it's coming to truth, and you got the hope in it. Okay. So Aquarius energy is also there. But I'm hearing set apart. You're definitely set apart in this. And you just have this knowing that somehow things get straight, things get put to rights. I hear things get put to rights, and things work out the way that they are divinely designed to. The way that they're divinely designed to. So let's see what's this broken heart with a Page of Water. Like I said, there's a message. Somebody contacting you, crying about a broken heart, letting you know that they're having a broken heart, non-biased, supportive type of energy. But how you feel with the sixth chakra, you feel the Five of Fire. You could feel that this is a cross current energy. You could feel that there's some distraction here in this as well. But you also can feel like this is the effects of a change. Okay, this is the winds of change blowing, I heard, in your favor. And so the evidence, it can't touch you personally, so it's touch circle. Okay, with the Magician in the Mirror, what do we have? The Three. Yeah, so you see, like, this is in friend circle, this is in your family circle, this is, where there should be cause for joy and celebration. There is um within your family circle. And it's not trying to intentionally harm you, distract you, or throw you off your path. But that's what this experience equates to, if you allow it to. But you do have the ability to maintain your focus even while you're carrying out this action that goes opposite of your focus, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so what is a Four of Earth, stable and grounded. Okay, so while you're having the conversation while this experience is happening with somebody who you care for deeply, you just remind yourself to get grounded. You remind yourself how connected you are. You remind yourself that this isn't my energy, this is their experience. I can support, I can observe, I can hear even, but I have to remember my character, my position, and play my role. Okay, because what you're going to learn with the world up there is the two of earth. Yeah, the world is changing, things are changing. And so as a result of that, this is happening on a widespread scale is the way I'm hearing. It's a widespread scale. And so it's happening in a lot of people's lives. They don't necessarily even understand why this is happening or what is happening in specific, but it is happening. And it's happening across the world. And I'm hearing anywhere where there imbalanced relationships, anywhere where people have been holding on to hostile situations that don't deserve them, choose them, want them, honor them. I see like the shit is hitting the fan. Yeah. And it's spreading all around. Okay. And until people decide to do the cleanup act. Okay. Because apparently, if it gets dirtier and stinkier, that's what will make them decide to clean the mess up. Okay. Instead, because it was sitting there the whole time. So somebody is a turd. Somebody's a turd. There's a lot of turds out there, okay, in different people's lives, just sitting and lingering in their life, and it's like they got to go, okay. Where the turd is meant to get flushed. The turd is meant to get flushed. It's not meant to sit. It's not meant to stay. But in these situations we're talking about, it's like they have been sitting and saying. So I see Tribe is going to be hearing about a lot of situations that have been very turdish, that have been very stagnant, that are now breaking loose. And as a result, people are having to cope with that. And these people who are going through this don't necessarily want it to happen. Some people are more comfortable. I heard sitting in a dirty diaper, like literally sitting in a dirty diaper. That's crazy, because I've known babies who will rip their diaper off if you change them fast enough. I've known of babies doing that before. They'll take their own diaper off if their parent don't change them fast enough. Yeah, so there's this energy here. Somebody who like to sit in their own turd. Why? Because it's their comfort zone. Yeah, I heard why? Because it's their comfort zone. So let's see what else Spirit want to about this message here for today's download. And why is this coming out for the tribe right now? So let's start with that. Why is this coming out for the tribe right now? Because it's your Ace of Cups energy. Again, self-love energy. Like, stay in your vibe. Do not let these experiences by the others begin to take over or influence how you show up, what your energy is. You got to stay grounded and rooted in who you are. Okay, it's very important who you are, how you're showing up at this time. All right, so let me see some more. What else can you show about this experience? So we've got the Ace of Cups coming out of the 2 tarot decks that we have. Literally, your overflow energy is abundant, honey. You're overflowing in this love energy, and so it's like it's going to highlight. It's like as you wash out all the dirt, like you can see the dirty water real clean. Like, you ever washed your hands like, dang, I didn't know my hands were that dirty, because you can see it in the water, it just be dirty, right? It's like that. The stuff that ones didn't realize was sitting there is being washed up, and it has something to do with your auric field. Yeah. 8 of Cups. Okay, release, let go. This is not what you really wanted. A total eclipse of the heart. Okay, because we have that energy up there sitting there, and it's looking like, it's time to let go. Release emotional attachments. Mind your business. This is mind your business. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is saying mind your business. People are going to try to bring you their business. You have to mind your business and appreciate that you're protected in this energy, and that what's going on with them doesn't equate to yours. It's not yours. Do not begin to take the other people's emotions and own them for yourself. You're simply sitting in observation. So whether these people actually directly approach you or you just to observe them, yeah, they're just, yeah. Because I was just sitting outside my studio yesterday, and there was some lady just had all kinds of drama, just talking loud AF on the phone. And that's the energy. Just pretend like it's, you hearing some stuff. Is it literally you're hearing some stuff on the phone? But it's like, it's none of your business. You can't fix it for them. You can't change it for them. The only thing you could do is lower your vibration to match theirs. Now nobody's in a high vibration, and you're not working for what you wanted either. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Yes, saying don't stress yourself out. Don't fight it. Don't resist it. It's not your battle to fight. It is not your battle to fight. Other people, some things. There's a reason why they're going through the things they're going through. Everything's for a reason. There's a reason for everything happening. Yeah, again, with the don't stress, don't fear, don't worry. Don't begin to project worries into your energy or into somebody else's experience because you're hearing about what they go through, because you're observing somebody going through something. It's like somehow this is all working out in your best interest. And either way, like, I can't be of any good to you or myself if I'm not holding my best interest. It's like you have to hold your position, stay steady in who you are. You can't just get pushed around by somebody else's emotional experience, right? And then that could piss somebody off because how come you don't get mad with me? Aren't you on my side? Why don't you cry with me? Don't you care? And it's like, yeah, I care. But no, I'm not going to get mad with you. No, I'm not going to cry with you. Okay. Because Nine of Pentacles, you have to keep yourself in this set aside position. You're at the Golden Gate. Okay. Is the Golden Gate somebody? The Golden Gate Bridge. Nine of Pentacles, you're in this position of blossoming abundance. Things are getting better in your life, and somebody else's life is